Sit.
So here we have James and Zeus, the GSD. So Zeus is in preparation for IGP, and this is James's first IGP dog. So we get asked a lot, how do we condition the dog to the treadmill? So we're going to do a little video tonight of how we do it. And like anything else, it must be a pleasurable experience to the dog. So we don't put the dog on the treadmill straight away. We bring the dog in first, into the room, give him a nice feeling around it. We take him back out, put him back in again. We let him explore. Put some food on it now this time. So now this time we'll put some food on it. And again. And take him away. So it becomes pleasurable to be anywhere near the treadmill. Put him back in again. And we'll do this. We'll probably do this for maybe 1 or 2 sessions, but because this dog has already been on the treadmill, so put some more food on it. Okay, he's not interested. He wants to come up. I take the food off. So now, because obviously this dog has done it before, now we'll show you how to start the foundation work of the treadmill. So bring him up. And now again, we'll hold the brake. We'll hold the brake so the dog doesn't start jumping about and panicking. And we'll just hold him on there. Have you got any food? So we'll feed him on the treadmill. And now we take him off the treadmill, controlled, hold him by the handle of the harness. Okay, we jump him off. Yeah, let him back out. We bring him back on again. We do the exact same thing again. We bring him back onto it. This time he's coming on himself. Again, we don't start off on the treadmill. We don't even clip the anchor, the harness points to him yet. Okay, he's not interested in food. He just put the food away and just stroke him on there. Good boy, Zeus. Now, that's the second time he's been on it. Now we take him back off, controlled again. Now we'll bring him back on. And this time now the handler will anchor the dog now with the harness, with the anchor points. And then he'll step in front of the dog, encouraging the dog. And we'll clip the lead onto the collar, which it is. And now you're going to give him the command, go. Go. Good boy. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy, Zeus. Yes, super. Good boy. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy. Good boy. And literally we'll only do that for a minute and then we take him off. So that wasn't even a minute. But we'll make it really pleasurable to the dog that the dog wants to go back on it. Lots of praise. And then we'll have a ball or a tug. When we take him out, you'll take him off safely. Take him off safely first. Concentrate on what you're doing. And then you can reward him. Let go of him, throw the items. And that's it. And that's how you train a dog to a treadmill. Slowly, slowly. So now we've got Harley and Dave. Harley's never even been into this room before. So again, we start off. And we do a lot of desensitization work with him. Bring him back out. We'll do this several times. Bring him back in. This time now bring him to the treadmill. Put a bit of food on the treadmill. Bring him back out. Bring him back in. Now, like I said, this is the first time this dog has ever even seen a treadmill. Is that correct, Dave?
Yep.
Okay. So put some food on the treadmill. A bit further in this time. Not too far. Take him back out. Now this time, you're going to bring him in, grab him by the collar, and you're going to put him straight up onto it. So bring him in, straight up onto it, say up, up. That's it, put him on, come, put him on, help him up, that's it. Now just hold him there. That's it, relax, good boy Harley. Relax. Good boy. Feed him. Good boy, Harley. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, is that nice?
Good boy.
Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? So, we hold the brake so the treads underneath him can't move. Now again, hold him by the harness, the handle of the harness this time, and then tell him the command off. So you can control his descent coming down.
Up.
Bring him back out. Bring him back in. Back up on it again, so help him. Tell him up. Good boy, Harley. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now, because this is this dog's first time, we will not. This is Ian and Reggie's first time even been in this room. That's it. Give him a nice feeling. Take him back out. Good boy, Reggie.
You.
And bring him back in again.
You.
This time, put a bit of food on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Good. Take him back out.
Yeah.
So we'll keep giving the dog a good feeling and bring him back in. Lots of encouragement. Put some food back on the treadmill. Good boy. Take him back out. Now this time you're going to take him back out, and as you bring him in, you're going to grab the handle of the harness and lift him up onto it. James is going to hold it for you. So nice and quick. Yeah. Bring him around and tell him up.
Up.
Lift him up. Come on. Bring him in.
Up.
Come on in. Good boy. Now just hold him there. If you've got any food. Good boy, Reggie. Forget about the lead. Just reward him on there.
You.
No, what are you saying heel for? That's not a command on the treadmill. Okay, now grab him by the handle of the harness so you can control his descent. Pull him off. Good. Bring him back on again.
You.
Pick him up by the handle, bring him straight onto it and give him the command up.
Up. Up. Up.
And reward him again. Very good, Ian. Very, very good. So we'll give him a nice feeling all the time. Point, no, don't pick it up. Point onto it. Let him fix it. Yeah, let him find it. Good. Now grab his handle of the harness and control his descent coming down.
Go.
And put him away. Now we've got Sarah and Annie. Again, Annie, the GSD, nor Sarah. Either one of them have never been in this room before. Is that right, Sarah?
That's right, yeah.
So she's not interested in the food. Yeah, take her back off it now. Take her back off it. That's it. Take her back out. So she's not interested in food. Forget about the food. Just take her back in and out. And with your dog, if you've got your tug, you can put your tug up there. Should be more tug oriented. Now as you put the tug up there, lift her up and put her on. So you'll put the tug up here somewhere. Show her the tug. Yeah, bring her on. Help her up. Good girl. Good, no fuss at all. Good girl. Now grab the item. Now as you can control her to send down, chuck the item in front of you and reward that. Just throw the item down here, look. That's it. Good girl. Let her have it. Yeah, good girl. Take her back out again. That's it. Now leave the item in her mouth this time and take her straight on there, because that'll keep her mind occupied. Now hold her by the handle of the harness and lift her straight up. Lift her up. Good girl, Annie. Good girl, Annie. Super. Good girl. Super. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, yes. So what do you think of that, Sarah?
Yeah, just both really pleased actually.
First,
I
yeah.
thought she'd be a bit more fussy than that.
Yeah, first time. Good. It's like anything. If you do it properly, you give the dog a nice feeling. But if you don't do it properly, you give the dog a bad feeling. Now, you'd have a false sense of security here, thinking, "Oh, let's harness her up and let's put her on it." But that'd be the wrong thing to do. You've got to give her a nice feeling. We'll do this for a couple of sessions, and then we'll start her. Take her off. Claudette and Fenrir has never done this either. So take him back out. So we'll do again. We'll build this dog's confidence. Do it a few times. This dog's only 8 months old, so this dog will not be doing any stressful and strenuous exercise on treadmill until he's after 12 months old. So for now, we'll only be giving him a nice feeling going up and down. And this time, take him on and feed him on the treadmill.
What's this? What is this? What is this?
That's enough. Take him away.
Boy.
back in. Feed him again on the treadmill. So there's no rush. You take your time doing this.
Boy. Boy. Boy.
Take him back out. Now this time when you bring him in, you'll grab him with the handle of the harness and you'll lift him up and you'll say the up command. Forget about the food. No, don't hold the harness yet. Bring him in.
No.
Go on. As he goes round, pick him up. No messing around. Pick him straight up onto it.
Up.
Good boy.
Up.
Now you got your food. You got your food.
Good boy.
Good.
What a good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, it's good.
What a good boy.
Now again, like the other handlers, you'll control his descent down. So you won't do it with the collar. You'll hold him by the handle of the harness. Hold him by the handle of the harness and then say down.
Down.
Take him back out. Bring him back in. Now this time you'll feed him back on the treadmill. You won't let him up on it. So put the food down there.
Boy.
That's it. Take him away.
Boy.
Okay, now bring him back in. And as he comes around, grab the handle of the harness and lift him straight up and give him the command up.
Up.
He's a bit heavy for you, huh?
Up.
Good boy. Good boy.
What a good boy.
And we'll feed him on here, give him a good feed.
What a good boy.
And eventually, after a few times, he'll come up by himself.
Good boy.
So some dogs need a little bit of help to start with. Take him back off.
What a good
Again,
boy.
control his descent. So
Down.
that it's always safe for him. Take him back in again. So try now to be all smooth. Bring him in and lift him straight up. Up, up. Yes, that was a good one. Good boy. Good boy. Take him off. Control his descent again.
And down.
Bring him back around. Bring him back around.
Yeah.
And then turn him
And
up. Good boy. Good boy, Fenrir.
Good
Good boy. Now this is the dog that came to us
Good boy.
and he was reactive. And
Boy.
the other trainers didn't want to help him or couldn't help him and were frightened of him. Now look at him. Such a good boy. So what do you think of that, Claudette?
Brilliant. Really good. He's a good boy.
Yeah, okay. Again, we won't even let that dog move underneath that. We won't let the slats move under his feet until we do a few sessions like this. Again, controlling his descent, give him the down command. Boy, now this is the dog that came to us
Good boy.
and he was reactive. And
Boy.
the other trainers didn't want to help him or couldn't help him and were frightened of him. Now look at him. Such a good boy. So what do you think of that, Claudette?
Brilliant. Really good. He's a good boy.
Yeah, okay. Again, we won't even let that dog move underneath that. We won't let the slats move under his feet until we do a few sessions like this. Again, controlling his descent, give him the down command.
And down.
Yes, good. Wakey, wakey.